Once you've got your basic push-up down, there are a lot of cool variations that you can start working into your routine. These are not only good for just getting some variety, but they will also help you towards some other advanced skills, maybe like handstand push-up or some more advanced handstand training, or the planche if that's a goal of yours. So learning how to build on your regular push-up can help a lot for your training goals. First things first, quick demo of the regular traditional push-up. We're going to get into our plank position here, and I am lowering down, elbows are in, body staying in a plank, pushing up at the top. So this is your full push-up. You want to be able to do at least 10 to 12 of these, ideally for a few sets, before you start spending a ton of time on the other drills. I'm going to give you 4 other push-up variations that you can work into your routine. The first drill is the diamond push-up. I like this one a lot. It's a narrower grip, so you're going to go like this with the hands. And I like it because it works on your triceps. It's pretty tough. Here's a quick demo. I'm going to set my hands down, and then everything else is the same. I get into my plank position. I'm coming down, pushing back up. And yeah, this one's quite challenging, so give it a shot. It builds really nicely on your basic push-up. The second push-up variation that we'll work on is the Russian push-up. I have my own little twist to it. I use these sliders just to help my feet move a little bit better. I've made some other videos on this drill because I use it specifically in muscle-up training. I'll link to those in the description of this video. But you can also just use this drill whether or not you are looking to do a muscle-up. I'm setting up in my plank position. Feet are on the sliders here, up into the plank. Then I am lowering down, shifting back, shifting forward, and pressing back up. Again, great one if you're looking to work on your muscle-up transition, but also a great drill for just building up your general push-up abilities. Next up, we've got the planche lean push-up. So you're going to load forward into a planche lean position and then do your push-ups from there. This one's pretty tough, actually. If you are working towards maybe the handstand push-up, the planche, of course, stalder, any of these sorts of drills, this drill will help you out a lot to get there. You can also be using it as warm-up for those as well. I'm going to set up in that same plank position, but I'm going to turn the hands a little bit out just because of that forward lean, a little bit less intense on the wrist that way. And I will be starting with my shoulder blades really intentionally protracted, so spreading the shoulder blades apart. So what that's going to look like here is hands are rotated slightly out. And I also like to go on the tops of my feet. It's not necessary. It's kind of hard for some people to do, but worth trying if you can. And then from there, lean a little bit forward, lower down, keep the elbows in, and push back up from there. That planche lean push-up is super tough. I'm sure you'll feel when you try it out. Take your time figuring it out. Mess with how your wrists are set up, how the hands are oriented so that you don't hurt yourself, and then build it up over time. The final drill that I'll show you today is the push-up to pike. It's quite tough, also relevant, especially if you're working on handstands and some other drills where you work more overhead. I'm going to use this slider here and put both feet on it and then go from there. I'm setting up, have my feet on the slider, get into my plank position here. I'm lowering down like a normal push-up. As I come back up, I am piking the hips up. Then exiting back to the plank. So that is 1 rep right there. Note that in that last push-up drill, I kept my shoulders loaded forward on top of my hands the whole time. That's to maintain pressure and make sure my upper body is really working. So even as you exit the pike, you don't want to let your shoulders shift back. You want to keep them nice and stacked over the hands. Initially, when these drills are pretty new for you, you can be using them as your primary training. So getting a lot of practice in, making sure you're developing really clean technique. And then over time, as you get better at these, you can put them in as more supplementary drills. All of these variations can help a lot, especially if you're looking to bridge the gap between your push-up and some of the more advanced calisthenic skills. If you're ready for it, give them a shot. Let me know how it goes and ask me questions in the comments. I'm happy to help you out.